100 years ago, Robert Falcon Scott led an ill-fated expedition to the South Pole. The mission has since gone down in history as featuring one of the most famous examples of heroism and self-sacrifice in modern times. Facing appalling conditions and dwindling supplies, one of the expedition members, Captain Lawrence Oates, chose to sacrifice himself in order to give his fellow team members a greater chance of survival. One morning, Oates walked out of the tent into the blizzard, uttering the famous last words, "I'm just going outside and maybe some time." The team never saw him again. Oates was a member of what is now the Royal Dragoon Guards, a cavalry regiment of the British Army that boasts a long and illustrious history. Today, 3 soldiers from the same regiment will aim to replicate part of Oates's journey as they too attempt to walk to the geographic South Pole. Each of the soldiers, Captain Adam Cruikshank, Corporal Robbie Harmer and Lance Corporal Nick Webb, have suffered severe injuries while serving for their country in Afghanistan, and for just agreeing to take on this challenge, they deserve our full admiration. In all, the soldiers will form part of an 11-strong team led by explorers David Hempelman-Adams and Justin Packshaw, himself a former Royal Dragoon Guards officer. I too have the great honour of joining this team on their mission. Now, I've won 4 gold medals at 4 consecutive Olympic Games, but I'm still not sure whether anything can quite prepare me for the challenge of walking and skiing the 140 miles required to reach the South Pole. We'll be pulling our own sleds with food and equipment and having to acclimatise to high altitude conditions. The mission will require fitness, skill and bravery, and by taking it on, we plan to honour Lawrence Oates' memory and the courage of all the other soldiers in the military services. But just as importantly, we also want to raise a lot of money for 2 very key charities, Walking with the Wounded and Alzheimer's Research UK. And we hope that our efforts may inspire you to donate to these truly worthy causes. With your help, we can provide wounded servicemen and women with the tools they need to face the future through re-education and retraining. And we want to help work towards defeating the scourge of dementia, an illness that affects so many. So please give generously and lend us your support as we aim to follow in the footsteps of legends.